What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Soul of the Sealed Duelist. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. We have just wrapped up the duel that we had for Labyrinth of Nightmare. This is now for Legacy of Darkness, and yeah, if you haven't seen that video, you definitely should go ahead and see it. It was a really fun duel. It was really exciting. I had a lot of fun. And it is pretty much like, you know, pretty much lit a fire under my ass because we, man, it was so close though. Like, I don't feel, like, I definitely do feel like I kind of screwed up a little bit in Game 3. But, you know, Curly, he had his Jinzo out, and, I had mine out, which obliterated him, but, it really, basically, yeah, we ended up losing again. But, however, we explained it in the other video that, that pretty much because of a certain, like, misplay that Curly made, he felt pretty bad about it, and we didn't really, like, notice it, but, he normal summoned, twice, which is something you can't do, but, you know, it could have maybe altered the game a little bit, but we ultimately decided that, I would open a tin, even though I didn't win. I was going to open a tin regardless of what was going to happen. I either earned a second, my tin on top of the tin that I'm owed that he decided to give me, or whatever. But he won, so we both get to open a tin. So we're going to open another 2002 tin. For those that are wondering, the 2003 tins were released September 2nd, something like that, if I remember right. No, September 1st of 2003, and Legacy of Darkness released in June 6th of 2003. So those tins didn't come out yet, but we're getting kind of close to them. So unfortunately, we still have the 2002 tins. I am recording. Yes, I am. Alright, so we're going to see what promo we get, and then we're going to open our tin, and then I'm going to be digging into Legacy of Darkness and try to build the best deck possible to finally beat Curly. We are 1-4. Not exactly... But it's still fun, though. Ooh, really? So close to getting another copy of Dark Magician, but Dark Magician, gets a lot of, like, I think in the 2003 tin you can get a Dark Magician as well, so we can still get it. But we also could pull a Dark Magician like Legend of Blue Eyes as well. Alright, so we got our Lurid V-tin. Fortunately, our parents, when they picked him up from the store for Christmas, they grabbed anyone and didn't really look at what monsters like were cooler on it or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to flip a pack of Blue Eyes, and we got an extra Man-Eater bug. Not sure how I feel about that, but I will definitely take it. And now another pack of Blue Eyes. We got a secret rare. Trihorn Dragon. We also got Giant Soldier of Stone. Not sure if that means anything, but that's pretty exciting. Sure, why not? Alright, we add that to the collection. Now we have 2 packs of Metal Raiders. So let's go ahead and see what we grab. Ooh, a third Thunder Dragon. That's actually huge. That's actually fantastic. We only had 2 copies of Thunder Dragon, but now we have another. Alright, that's fantastic. And a Barrel Dragon. Oh, man, we could have gotten another Witch Lady, or Witch Black Forest, but we did not. I'll add this to collection anyway. But I will definitely take that. That's weird, we're getting a bunch of hollows from this tin. This is fantastic. And 1 Magic Ruler. Oh, I don't even think I'm not even gonna add this to the collection. That sucks. We got another Cyber Jar, but we can't play more than 1. Alright, but anyway, we're gonna go back here. I'm pretty satisfied with the 3rd Thunder Dragon. That definitely would really help us with like a Chaos deck or whatever. And we can also play Polymerization to get... Oh, I don't think we pulled a twin-headed Thunder Dragon, actually. No, we can't do that. I don't remember, though. I have to look at the collection, but we'll see. But either way, I'm pretty sure I would have put it in the extra deck if I pulled it, but that's unfortunate. But anyway, we're jumping into Legacy of Darkness. This has some really awesome shit in it. Like, I am going to look at this real quick. Yatagarasu, I don't know if we're going to pull that, but I have really no experience in dealing with this card, but this is such a powerful card in that if it attacks your opponent directly, they skip their draw phase, so that's pretty huge. The main thing that I would really love are the bottomless trap holes. You can get Exile Force. Hunter with 7 weapons I'm pretty confident we can get. That's a really good power card. Other than that, it's got some pretty solid stuff. But there was the bottomless trap holes. Oh yeah, this has Fiber Jar. I don't know how I feel about that. Fiber Jar would be pretty sick. But we'll have to see. It has Inaba White Rabbit, which is a very good attack directly card, or priest. Like, it has some really good shit. Creature Swap is one of my favorite spell cards. Legendary Ocean, if Curly wants to do some kind of Legendary Ocean shenanigans. Royal Oppression is in here. The bottomless trap holes, I'm pretty confident that we could probably get those. Knock off or drop off, maybe. Last turn's in here. I'm not even going to talk about that until I can pull it. Then I'll worry about it. But either way, wish me luck. And yeah, we're going to try to really screw Curly in this video in particular. So, alright, let's start ahead. And we already pulled a Royal Oppression. That is pretty good. I'll probably side deck it because I don't know how much Curly's going to be special summoning, because him normal summoning Jinzo is his main play, which is really, really good. So, but I'm very happy to get that. You know, it's got some dragon support and whatever. That could be an interesting idea. Bottomless trap hole. Let's fucking go. And a hunter of 7 weapons. This is going to be a fun deck building session or whatever. Nothing to really talk about. Nutrient Z, I mean, like I said, Curly's playing Jinzo, so any cool traps that I would love to talk about, there's really no point in even talking about them, because it's such a risk. Injection Fairy Lily. That's interesting. You do have to pay a lot of life points, but she is a 3,000 attacker. Yeah, she gains 3,000 attack by paying 2,000 life points. And we got Emergency Provisions, which is a pretty interesting card to use. To gain life points and kind of take away certain cards off the field that you might want to like take advantage of. I could go through, and Mirage of Nightmare comes to mind, but yeah, we got another bottomless trap hole. Very happy to get 2. That is, I said I was pretty confident, but yeah, Worried Dead Griffer is probably pretty good. But yeah, like again, a lot of dragon type cards. Anonymous Fortune Telling is an interesting burn card. I think you call a card in your opponent's hand, and if you're right, they take 700. So some mind games there. Ready for Intercepting. That flips a warrior or a spellcaster face down. You know, we don't have Book of Moon, but that's pretty, like, it depending on how many different cards he's playing. He is playing, like, Maha Vilo and, you know, Exile Force, I guess. Like, that could be an interesting card. But again, it's a trap card. You know, I'm very wary about Jinzo. I might try to play some more effect monsters like Cyberjar and whatever that could get rid of Jinzo if he ever shows up, to justify the amount of trap cards to play. Plus, he's playing a lot of different equipped spells as well. Alright, so we got Mysterious Guard and another Hunter with 7 weapons. That's not bad. Royal Oppression as well, but I'm pretty sure it's banned, I think. And, oh my god, we have our own Exile Force. That's huge. We have our own. We have another answer to Jinzo. That's awesome. I'm happy with that. Very scared, though, what Curly could get to. We'll have to see. You know, if he pulls last turn, I think he'd be crazy enough to play it. Thunder, Nian Nian, I think she's good. I know people freak out when they see her. I don't know if she's that great or not, but we'll see. Fusion Sword. Blade, that's pretty good. Bad Reaction to Smoochie, that might be an interesting side deck card, maybe. We'll see. Still got some more packs to go. So far, I'm pretty satisfied. That's pretty awesome. Nothing really to think about. Alright, 4 more packs. Pulling so many Royal Oppressions, and we got a Twin-Headed Behemoth. That's actually a fantastic card to play. And a Nebo White Rabbit. I never actually checked to see how many of these I pulled, but I'm pretty sure that's probably the only one, which makes me sad. Okay, that's a pretty good card, Stamping Destruction, but that depends on how many dragons are playing, which I doubt it. Oh, great, Magical Reflector. Awesome, but we got another Mysterious Guard as well. Pretty sure it's a good flip effect monster that returns a monster to the hand, I think. 3 bottomless trap holes, and another twin-headed behemoth. We got some good board presence. Alright, last pack. I don't know what to expect. Yeah, oh my god, bro. Well, Curly had some bad luck last time. I'm pretty sure he's going to have some good luck this time. But I just wanted to kind of get the opening over with. I'm very, very... We got Ejection Fairy Lily, so that's actually pretty awesome. That's a good answer to Jinzo. You know, he can't activate his own traps. Bottom's Trap Hole can't do shit against Jinzo, unfortunately, but it's still great to have so many. Yeah, Ready for Intercepting is an idea, but we'll have to see. I mean, I do like playing flip effect monsters, but we have some good, powerful monsters that can increase their attack points. What else? We have 2 twin-headed behemoths, which is pretty nice. I think that's pretty nice. It's a good target to get out for like Sangan or whatever. And it's a good tribute. So we could actually be justified to play Summon Skull next to Jinzo. Summon Skull would have been a good card to have, I think, last game, but we'll see. Yeah, we pulled some pretty good stuff. We didn't pull Yatagarasu. We didn't pull last turn. But let's see. Is this how you check? Okay, yes, that's how you check the card. If there is a non-light monster in your field, destroy this face-up card. Ah. But if she's by herself. That's interesting. I mean, that's a little... Oh, wait, we got 2 of them. I just realized. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll have to see. But anyway, I'm gonna have fun trying to build this deck. Alright, guys, so here's the deck list. So, this is what I've came up with. And, I'm really, like... I was gonna say... Being someone who has 4 losses to 1 is really lighting a fire under my ass when it comes to deck building, which almost kind of makes it more stressful. But anyway, here's what I think would be a really good deck. I feel like I could have gone a number of ways. One way I thought about doing was making kind of like a light deck with Nian and Hysteric Angel and a bunch of other like different stuff. So I could play the Soul of Purity of Light, which is a 2000 attacker that needs to be special summoned by banishing 2 lights. The problem I had with it is I didn't have too many good light monsters, but I have a lot of good earth monsters, so I decided to go with Rock Spirit instead. Now there are definitely different factors in this deck. Rock Spirit is not an amazing boss monster, so, you know, building a deck completely around him just doesn't really make sense to me at the moment. But he's still a good monster to maybe push or to, you know, special summon to then tribute for Jinzo and stuff like that. So we will see what happens in the duel, but I feel pretty comfortable playing 2. But yeah, I basically wanted to make a deck that had some monsters that could be special summoned. But also we have some really good earth monsters. So anyway, we're going to get into the deck profile. I'm going to be dueling Curly in about an hour, so we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, so this deck has kind of like an earth theme, and I think it's pretty good. So anyway, the deck profile. We have Bazoo the Soul Leader, which is a good, you know, just 1 banish makes him 1900 attack, which is pretty good. So I don't mind him too much. Opted to play other stuff, but I think Bazoo is pretty good. I'm putting Cyberjar in the deck. Originally, I didn't really like this card because it let Curly draw cards, but his ability to destroy all monsters on the field, I feel like it's just still too good, and we all get to draw, so it is fair. So I'm not necessarily, you know, I'm in my mind, with Yu-Gi-Oh decks, I'm always thinking about what card could potentially give me advantage, and this card I don't see giving me advantage as much as also giving Curly a chance to get advantage. But I'm going to try him anyway. So I think Cyberjar is still a great card, but I don't know. I'm just kind of torn on it. But I have a different mindset when it comes to this card anyway. So we got our new Exiled Force. I'm very excited to have my own that I had to pull. Very interesting to see if Curly maybe pulled a second one, but we'll see. With Exiled Force, I decided to play the 1 giant rat I have. It sucks that I only have 1. You know, usually with recruiters you like to have at least 2. But I think it's still not a bad idea to play Giant Rat, seeing that his effect is also optional. Originally I thought this card was kind of bad because it would force out my flip effect monsters, but it's a you can ability, so it's not that bad. Along with Giant Rat, you know, I have basically essentially 2 targets of Giant Rat with Ejection Fairy Lily. Don't really have much experience using this card in an actual duel, but I do know what it can be capable of and getting, you know, situations that we can get out of because of it, so I'm not too upset about it. So we will see if we can put this card to really good use. You know, since it's a damage step effective, I believe. Yeah, do it damage step, so that is very powerful. Damage step abilities in Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of cards you can't respond to in the damage step. Of course, you're playing Jinzo. You know, Curly has a much easier time getting him out than I do, in my opinion, but I feel like we're playing a lot of good cards that will be more answers to Jinzo. As you all saw in the last video, Jinzo really shut me down, as it's known to do. Jinzo's such a very powerful card, but it's still nice to know that we both have one, so it's not unfair, but it would have been nice if he didn't pull one, so... Magician of Faith is just too good not to play, especially with the type of cards that are introduced in the next set, which I'll explain. Morphin Jar number 2, I think I like this card a lot. I think it's better than Cyber Jar in my opinion, just because it gets rid of, you know, Curly's Jinzo, and then if he, off this effect, if he gets Jinzo from the top of his deck, it goes to the graveyard instead of being summoned because it's a level 6 monster. So it just gets rid of his monsters and kind of sets them up. They are face down though, which is the problem, depending on how many flip effect monsters Curly is playing. One of the newer cards we're playing is Mysterious Guard. I forgot how really good this card was. So it's a flip effect monster, and you target a face-up monster on the field, and that monster goes to the top of the deck. So that's really powerful because it sets him back a turn. His second effect is that if Mysterious Guard is flipped and there's a warrior type monster on my side of the field, I can choose another monster to put into his hand. Now, as much as I really like his effect, I was really trying to fit more warriors into my deck, which is why in the side deck you see like Warrior Digreffer. But I don't really like Warrior Digreffer. His effect to put a monster on the top of the deck is still good enough, so me working really hard to put in other warrior type monsters to use the second effect, I feel like it's kind of unnecessary. It's very situational. At least I do have Exile Force, and I do have Zumbra of the Dark, which is a warrior, so Zumbra of the Dark could stay on the field for a long time, enough to use Mysterious Guard's effect, so I'm not going to try to squeeze in other warriors and stuff like that, but we'll see. There's still, you know, Bazoo is a beast. Like, it would be cool if he was a warrior too, but he's a really good monster, and I don't want to play kind of shitty warriors in place of these really good cards, so I still think I like his effect on its own. So we'll see how this works. Tumistic Tomato, 3 Sangan. I really was tempted to maybe only play 2 Sangan, because I found out that Curly, despite having 3 Witch of the Black Forests, he took 1 out. I don't know if he's still doing that, but it's an idea. But I think Sangan's just too good not to play at 3, because I'm well aware of his, you know, downside if you play 2 on the field, so you can only potentially get 1 search. But anyway, we got Rock Spirit, hopefully to add more pressure to the duel, plus during my opponent's turn he gets he has 2,000 attack, which is not bad, but it's just a 1,700 monster that can be special summoned, so, you know, just add more pressure. I really wanted to play Soul Purity of Light, but I just couldn't like come up with a really good deck that also played a bunch of lights, because there are a lot of really good Earth monsters that I could play instead. So, Witch of Black Forest, 3 Zumbra of the Dark. I think this card's really good. So, for the spells, so I took out Last Will. I feel like this deck, also another idea I had too, since I have 3 Thunder Dragons, so I could Tribute Summon 4 Thunder Dragon if I had to, which would trigger Last Will, and also give me an idea to play Change of Heart, so I could have, you know, actual tribute summonable monsters to take advantage with Change of Heart. But again, it involved playing more lights, and playing Thunder Dragon with cards like Rock Spirit, like I could potentially have a really shitty starting hand. So there's a lot of thought going into it. But instead of Last Will, I'm playing Card Destruction again. I always see this card as like a -1, but I never realized what really good situations I wish I had Card Destruction. You know, be able to get cards, like, because Curly's constantly like adding cards to his hand, I think, which would be a good card to counter those types of effects, and plus give me a better hand. So yeah, Dark Hole, Fissure, Giant Shrunade, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn. I'm also playing Nobleman of Extermination instead of Cold Wave, because Cold Wave stops me too. I was main decking Cold Wave, but like this card would be much better if we had more powerful monsters, like in a couple more sets. If we have plays that involve, you know, banishing a light and dark and summoning a really strong monster, I think this card would be much better to play instead. Nobleman's not bad either. You know, you target a face-down card on the side of the field, and it gets destroyed. And then the added bonus is that if it's a trap card, they're all banished from his deck and my deck if I play it too. So, Offerings of the Doomed, I think is pretty good. I think Curly did say last time we played that he did pull 3. So I don't know if he's going to decide to play this as well, but, you know, skipping my draw phase is pretty, you know, kind of sucks, but that's why I'm playing cards like Cyberjar and stuff like that, because at least we can get cards and, you know, Magician of Faith to make up for our draw phase, so we'll see. Pot of Greed, Upstart Goblin, Imperial Order, the 2 Magic Cylinder, I think is probably good to play this now. Fairy Box really is a good card, but it kind of sucks. Plus with Jinzo, it's whatever, but, you know, I'm playing a little bit more traps because I feel like with cards like Morphing Jar, Cyber Jar, and Mysterious Guard, along with a bunch of spells that we have more answers to Jinzo. So we can play a few more traps, but not too many. Not yet anyway. So 2 Magic Cylinder, protect our monsters and give us a little bit of a life point advantage, which could really come in handy. Mirror Wall, good damage step card, and the 2 Trap Hole. The side deck, what I want to talk about first is Light of Intervention. This was a card I sided last time that I never used. Now that Mysterious Guard is now a thing, he could be playing that too, because he plays a bunch of warriors as well. I don't see why he wouldn't play Mysterious Guard, but we'll see. I think Light of Intervention will be a good side deck card, and essentially I'm playing a bunch of other monsters that will replace all my flip effect monsters. They're all Earth, they all have good attack, and yeah, so if he can't set any monsters, then he's going to have a bunch of weaklings, and I'm going to have all these attackers, so not bad. Side deck, we have Change of Heart, Cold Wave, I talked about them. You know, I don't feel like it's good to main deck them, but the side deck's so weird, because I don't really have any other cards that I would side deck yet. So I just kind of put the other cards I thought about maining in the side. But Bottomless Trap Hole is also a good side deck card too, but again, it's a trap card. I don't know, in this last second, I might try to look at my pile real quick and see what cards I could actually side against him, because he's playing a bunch of quick spells too, but we'll see. So, but other than that, hope you guys enjoy the duel. Yeah. Potato. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're done with our conversation about me ranting about the beginning of the Seto Kaiba virtual event.
Yeah.
And other things. But yeah. Alright, man, I'm telling you right now, I believe in my cards. I put full faith in my deck right now. I feel really, really good about today.
Okay. All right. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Off to a bad start for me. Okay.
Legacy of Darkness. Both opened our tin. There's really no excuse. What, 41 cards?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going down, bro. You're already fucked now.
I completely forgot that I did 41 cards. I was like, oh,
you already know my stance. If it's anything
Yeah.
bigger than 40, it's a bad deck.
I'm like, let me trigger Chris Caine. Let me put in 1 extra card.
No.
I couldn't decide
I'm telling you,
what to
bro,
pick out.
you're gonna want to draw that 1 card you really, really need, and it's because you played a 41 card deck as to why you didn't draw it. I'm telling you.
Well, I got this, so it doesn't matter.
Well, dude, you could have just taken out Upstart. You could have just taken out Upstart. There's really, like, I don't get it. Why do people play cards that draw cards when you have more than 40 cards? Just take those
Then
out.
I have less cards. Drawing cards is good. You're
No,
gonna tell me drawing cards is
no,
bad?
bro, no. Playing a 41 card deck with Upstart Goblin makes no sense. I don't care who you are, bro. All right. Anyway,
We'll see.
I'm gonna activate Nobleman of Extermination.
Oof.
Let's see what that face
yeah.
down is. If it's a trap, we might have a problem.
This what does this do? This banishes, right? Yeah, okay.
So it destroys, and then
good
if
one.
you do, ooh, okay. I don't play any Compulse,
Yeah.
but I will show you my deck if you have to. If you'd like to see it.
If it was a trap, each player remains there.
Yeah, you have to banish all your compulses too.
Yeah, I only have one.
You only have one?
Yeah, I
I'll
can
take
show
your
you
word
the deck
for it.
if you want.
Okay, then I'll show you mine then. All right.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, this is in the rules. No, one funny story. One time I was at locals. This situation happened where I knew I had to show my deck, but the guy laughed at me when I was like, "Well, here's my deck. Like you have to look at it now." And he laughed at me, and I was like, "That's in the rules." I forget what happened.
On the card.
There was some situation where like you know I had to search my deck.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm being fair.
Ooh, wow.
I don't think your deck changed at all.
Interesting. Not much, no.
No. All right, and I'm going to. Let's see. You set a monster. That's kind of weird.
Are you gonna figure out what card I have now that you've seen my whole deck?
Alright, I just looked at your deck, but I should have checked to see if it was a particular monster to see if that might be down there, but... Alright, I'm going to normal summon Sangan.
Sure.
And I'm going to attack your monster.
That is unfortunate. Take 100, please.
Okay, okay. I was like, did I just see Cyberjar in his deck? I don't remember. Alright, that's fine, though. The fact that I know it's tomato now and it wasn't destroyed, not bad.
Not too bad. Interesting. Phew, I can do something very silly. But I don't think that's a good idea.
Please do.
It depends on... Well, actually, if you do have a trap hole, this will go through it. I don't think you have magic cylinder or anything like that yet. Man. That would be hilarious. Alright. Fuck it, I'll do it for the lols.
Oh,
So I'm gonna put this in attack mode.
Okay.
I'm going to normal summon. You ready for this one?
Oh boy.
I don't know if you're ready.
The Hayabusa.
No.
Oh my god, you pulled her.
I think I pulled two of them.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I never actually checked it. Okay, anyway.
I'm gonna activate Malevolent Nuzzler.
Oh. Okay.
Is that okay?
On who?
On
Oh,
Ejection
okay.
Fairy Lily.
So she's at 1100.
Yep. Then I will go to battle.
Huh.
Let's hit over Sangan.
Okay, so let me think here. I think I'm gonna activate Mirror Wall on the damage step.
Ooh, okay. So then my attack is 700.
Yeah, so Sangan runs over Mystic Tomato. You take 300.
He will go to the grave.
Yeah.
I will get my search to summon. Has to be a dark monster, huh?
Yep.
And it has to be in attack mode. Boy, oh boy, I'm gonna lose a lot of life points. I'm gonna special summon Witch.
Okay.
And I might as well get this out of the way now, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just attack into your Sangan.
Kind of forced my hand with Injection Fairy Lily, I think.
Yeah. That is what, 550?
Yeah.
Or no, 450. I have 550 attack. I attack.
Yes.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which will go to the graveyard. I will look
I'm
at
not
my
too
deck.
upset.
I will add good old honest to God Jinzo.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're gonna tribute summon him right now? No.
Main phase 2, I will trip, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just
Okay.
end. I'm not gonna pay 2,000 just.
Yeah, you kind of forced my hand there. All right.
Okay.
Let me see here. All right, yeah. So during the damage step, you can activate her effect, which is very upsetting. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna switch Sangan to defense.
Okay. Standby main. I am going to activate cross out.
Oh, you.
Well, you got rid of my compulse, so
Yeah, get rid of your cyber jar.
you jerk. Why you have to play that now?
I know. I believe in. I'm believing in Cyberjar again.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to look at my deck again, or is that
No,
fine?
no. Forget
Okay,
it.
that's fine.
Actually, at this point in
Yep.
real life, like we know that Cyberjar is like, in this case, limited to one, so there's no reason to search.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't know if you wanted to like remember what you saw before and try to guess what I
forget
have in
it.
my hand. Okay. So I'm gonna summon Mahavalo.
Yeah, huh?
He will go to battle and hit into Sangan.
All right, so I'm going to search. Let's see for something. Let's see here. Man.
Could always go Sangan into Sangan.
It's true. There's always an option. Mahavilo. Jeez. I think. Oh, this is tough. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add him.
Oof, okay. So then I will attack directly with Injection Fairy Lily.
You gonna pay the
will
life
pay
points?
2,000.
Okay.
She now has 30...
No, she has 41.
41. Oof.
Yep, 4,100 attack.
That's a big hit.
Ouch.
And then, yeah, I'll just end. Can't do anything
Okay.
else.
All right, fair enough. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and set a monster, and I think, yeah, that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Standby main. Let's go to battle.
Okay.
Either this is Morphing Jar or you're punking me. Either way, I don't have a choice. Let's attack into this.
All right, so you flip summon my Mysterious Guard.
Oof.
So now I can target a monster and put it to the top of your deck.
Okay.
So Ejection Fairy Lily is going to the top of your deck.
That she will. Top of deck.
Yep. Would you like to also put Malevolent Nuzzler on top of the deck?
I will, actually.
You will? On top of Fairy Lily.
On
Wow.
top of Fairy Lily.
How's it feel to know what your first two cards are going to be?
Pretty good. It's like I can
That's
see the
crazy.
future.
Okay. Okay.
I'll set a card. Go ahead.
All right. Now this is where things are going to get interesting. I guarantee you. All right. I'm going to activate Heavy Storm.
Yeah. No point in activating
Oh,
this.
ooh, okay. All right. So here's where things will get very, very interesting. I hope. Let's see. Okay. I think what I'll do, yeah, I'm going to set a monster, and then I'm going to banish an earth monster
Oh my god.
for the rock spirit.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Battle. Attack over Mahavilo.
So only during
Yeah, so only during your battle phase that he has 2,000 attack. He has 17 right now, but he'll be
Correct.
2,000 if you enter your battle phase.
Correct. So I will lose 115.
Okay.
Thank you for evening out my life points.
Yep. Main phase 2. I'm going to set a card. Go ahead.
Okay. Standby main. Interesting card I just drew.
All right. Yep. So you drew Malevolent Nuzzler.
Let's see here. Um, Morphine jar number 2, or Sandy can give you morphine jar number 2, either in your hand or face down. But why would you play Rock Spirit if you have morphine jar number 2? That doesn't make a lot of sense. So I will set this card, and I will pass.
Okay. Alright, I am going to tribute my face down monster for Jinzo.
Oof. Okay.
Now, I'm going to do quick maths. I don't think I actually have to. Alright, I'm going to play Monster Reborn and grab Mahavilo.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Alright. Going to attack 1550.
Yep.
And 17.
Yep.
And then, yep.
I'm going to activate my level nuzzler.
I also have Imperial Order.
For the love of God.
Yes. Oh, what a top deck. This is why you play 40 cards. Because if you have 41 cards, you could potentially... Basically, I could have put a card on top of Jinzo and not drawn him sooner. It's true.
This is true. Alright.
I was going to say I'm believing in my cards, and it's working out so far.
Alright, we'll see. We'll see how much you can believe after this game.
Okay, you take the second turn. Alright, I see you.
Hell yeah, I will.
Alright. Ooh, okay, so I have some options here. I think it's probably better if I do this. So I'm going to set a monster.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to set 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Alrighty, standby main.
I was going to say, you got people playing that wallpaper engine. I don't the hottest game right now, wallpaper engine.
Yep.
I don't get
Bestseller.
Whatever.
I'm going to activate
Ooh,
reinforcements of the army.
Wait, oh no, that was in the Jaden deck, wasn't it?
No, that was
Really?
in Legacy of Darkness.
Good
Heck
for
yeah.
you.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, I will search. Who do I want? Who do I want? I will add from my deck to my hand Exiled Force.
Fair enough.
I'll send this to the grave. I'm going to normal summon Little Wingard.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm going to go to battle. I'm going to swing into your defense monster. It is a giant rat who does not get destroyed.
Nope. It's kind of unfortunate for me too, yeah.
Yep. I will set 1 card. End phase. I will put Little Wingard to defense.
Coward that he is, yep. Very good. Though some would say it's pretty smart, but still, coward. Coward.
The smartest. He's a tactician. Yep. Thank you very much.
A tactician. My ass. Alright, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to set a monster and end.
Okay.
That's going to be my move.
Standby main. I will put this into attack mode.
Okay.
I will go to battle, and I will swing into your defensive monster.
Alright, so you flipped up another mysterious guard. So your Wingard goes to the top of your deck.
That he does. So I will put Wingard. Whoops. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
I will put him here. And then I will put him...
I trust you, but yeah.
God damn it.
No, just put him on top of the deck. I trust you.
God damn it.
Oh my god. Bro, you're falling apart, bro. Is it because you got so overconfident? You're like, I'm going to be Chris Caine in every duel.
I am. It's just every time I do something, the window comes
You're fumbling.
Alright. Alright. To the top of my deck.
There you go.
God. Standby or main phase.
The T doesn't mean whatever. I was gonna make it tough. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna normal summon. I will set this card.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna start my turn with Nobleman of Extermination.
Okay.
Face down card. Let's see what it is.
This is only for traps, right?
Yeah, if it's a spell card, it just gets banished, I think.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if it's a trap, then we banish it from our decks.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. You like setting
Yeah.
spells.
Yeah.
That's weird, bro. Alright, anyway.
It's a nice little buff.
Normal summon Sangan. I'm going to switch Giant Rat to attack. And with Giant Rat, I'm going to attack your monster.
It is going to be Mystic
Okay.
Tomato.
Okay.
I will go to my deck, and I will look for... Don't really want you to do that. So I'm going to special summon Witch of the Black Forest.
Okay. Now here's an interesting thought. I think I will attack into it with Sangan.
Okay.
Alright, and that obviously good because we're not playing any... You're not playing Dark Honest or anything. You hear about that card?
Yeah, I saw
Isn't
it.
that crazy? That card came out like 15 years late.
Yeah.
What a great
Which is good.
idea that they could have came up with long ago.
No. That would have been so broken if they came out with it.
Yeah,
earlier.
that would have really fucked up like the whole meta.
Yeah.
It's like now Chaos decks are going crazy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a Mysterious Guard
Okay.
to my hand, and yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Go ahead.
Standby main. I'm gonna normal summon. No. I'm going to normal summon. I'm going to tribute Witch
Okay.
to normal summon Skull.
Interesting.
Okay.
Woo,
I
that
will
was
get
Jinzo.
my Witch search.
Yeah.
Um. I will add Cyberjar to my
Okay.
hand. Oh, and go ahead.
I don't like. I always prefer you to play Cyberjar because when I play it, I always feel bad.
You always feel bad.
Yeah, I'm like, man, this sucks. Ooh, this is interesting now. You're most likely going to set that Cyberjar next turn. I think. I guess I'll... We'll see what you do. Yeah, I'm gonna go battle phase and hit 14.
Okay.
Okay.
Take that.
And I will end my turn. Go ahead and set that
Alright.
Cyberjar. Do it.
Stand by me.
Do it.
I will actually normal summon Mahavalo.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
I'll go to battle
Wow,
and I'll
wow, you
swing
threw me
into-
off. Okay. Interesting, interesting
Right.
play. Let's see how this works. Alright, so Giant Rat goes to the grave. And, alright, well, I'm going to have to show you a new card. Do I want to show you the new card?
Presumably I've already seen it, but... Unless you cited something in...
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it.
Oh, you jerk. You got
Yeah,
your own.
I also got my own.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Main phase 2.
I'm not a big fan of her, like, ability that you pay 2,000, but
I mean, that's all she does.
too good not to play. Yeah,
I guess. That's scary, so I will set a card on that turn.
that's scared.
That's scary.
No, like, one of my favorite parts about Yu-Gi-Oh! In the very beginning was that it's, like, every strong monster that didn't require a tribute had to have a downside. Like Dark Elf, it's like, oh, 2,000 attack. Oh, no, you gotta pay life points to use that. Like, it's too strong.
But now you can just summon Gene Warp Werewolf. And it's
Oh, I know. It's they changed their mind now, but like every card had to have some huge drawback.
yeah,
really
I like the
wanted to
checks and
use it.
balances.
Yeah. Okay, so this is an interesting thing. I don't know what your face down card could be. Could be a number of things.
That it could.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to banish an earth monster.
Sure.
Special summon Rock Spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
How Yugi used to say it. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. So, her effect only activates in the damage step. So if you do activate Magic Cylinder, then like you would have to activate Magic Cylinder before the damage step, so I would only take 400 damage if you were to activate it right now. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm going to attempt to attack into Mahavila with Fairy Lily.
Sure.
Are we good?
That is good.
Okay, so damage step, we're good, right?
That is good.
All right, I paid 2,000.
Okay, dokie. That is 1850.
Okay. Yes, it is. All right. And now the Rock Spirit will attack.
That hurts.
Woohoo! Yep. All right. Main phase 2. I'm gonna set a monster because I did not normal. And that's it. Woohoo!
Okay.
All right.
Stand by, main. I will flip up this Nobleman Crossout.
What? Man, you love doing that. You love setting spells, bro. You're just stressing me out. Okay, so unfortunately, you did hit my Mysterious Guard, which will then banish my other one.
As well as mine.
What? Wait, how many do you play?
I only have one.
Really? Did you only pull one?
No, I pulled like 3.
Okay, but you just only... Okay.
Yeah. I have another one in the side deck. I figured it would work out because I play
Yeah.
a bunch of warriors. So
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay.
would you like to see my deck?
No, well, yeah, okay. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Okay.
That's the rules.
Whoops. I don't want to look at my deck. I want to show you my deck.
Okay, let me actually take a mental note. Alright, so there's the Magic Cylinder, which, unless you pulled another one, you only have one. And Jinzo's still in your deck. Good to know. Did you normal summon Skull? No, that was last game. Oh, no, that was this game. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay.
May I see yours, please?
Well, I just banished all three of mine are banished. But if you want to still see it, go ahead.
Wow, you had 3 of them. Good God.
Yeah, I decided to go ham on the flip effect.
Oh, okay, so you still got that in it. You got a Magic Cylinder? What is this? What the Good God. You monster. How dare you play Magic Cylinder right now? How dare you? So you still got that in hand. Still got that. Okay.
Nobleman, bro. Like, last time I tried to play no flip effect monsters so that Nobleman would be dead. To you. Fuck this card, bro.
Okay. Interesting.
Now, I was gonna say in the Speed Duel box, the Speed Duel Battle City box, whatever, I bought one of those. And I actually got a secret Nobleman across side, which is a very beautiful card.
Ooh, wow.
But now when I look at it, I always think of this.
I'm glad I've scarred you with this card.
Yeah, you fucked me up. Alright, okay, so this is interesting. Oh, that 100% has to be Cyberjar.
Could be. Could be Witch.
I don't think... Yeah, okay.
Alright.
You're up against the wall and Cyberjar's smiling. Oh god, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I win if it's not Cyberjar. Okay, battle phase. I'm going to attack. I know Magic Cylinder's in your deck, so whatever you have face down is not Magic Cylinder. So yeah, Rock Spirit will attack the supposed Cyberjar. Is it Cyberjar?
So I will send my witch to the grave.
No, that's Cyberjar. Alright, so
banish 1,
destroy
2,
my monsters.
3, 4. Oh my fucking god.
Alright, let me see. Alright, so you drew 5 non-monsters. Alright, let me do mine next.
Oh, please don't have any. Please just
so
one monster.
1,
God damn it.
2. Well, that one can't attack directly.
That can't be special summon. Okay, you got witch.
Oh
okay,
my god.
Okay, whew.
Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to special summon Sombra. Special summon Witch. Special summon Mystic Tomato. Rock Spirit can't be special summoned this way, so to my hand. And to my hand.
Correct.
And you have no monsters to defend yourself.
No,
that's awkward
I will
as fuck.
add a bunch of stuff to my hand.
Oh my god. You know what's funny?
Yep.
Is that you still don't lose yet.
Nope.
Because Zumbra can't attack directly.
Thank
That
Lord
lazy
for
piece of
Zumbra.
shit. Alright, but I'm gonna hit for 14 and 11.
Yep.
Oh, that's sad.
I will
The
take
number's
that.
too good not to play, but yeah, that's such a bad downside, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, so you have Bait Doll in your hand. No, you had... I think you had... No, yeah, you had Swords, Bait Doll, Magic Jammer. I think you drew Giant Trunade too.
Nope.
No.
I will
What was the
tell
other
you,
two cards?
it was Upstart Goblin and Pot of Greed.
And Pot of... Oh, that's right, yeah. And my other two cards were Offerings to the Doom and Rock Spirit. Ah, damn, bro. I could summon Rock Spirit during the battle phase, but that's not allowed.
No.
No.
You don't want to play Hitama or Sparks or something?
Tama.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
500.
Yeah, I did normal summon this turn, so I could... I'm gonna set another card, and I'm just gonna play this out like this. There you go.
Alright. Stand by.
Oh,
Vayner.
Zumbro, why? Like, again, Konami's like, well, this card's too strong. We need to...
Let's get this over with.
Okay,
What is
let me
this?
read this again. So target a spell or trap. Forces activation if it's a trap. So this, unfortunately, is not a trap. So
Oh,
I'm not
gosh.
going to activate
Okay.
it. But it's Offerings to the Doomed right there.
So this will go back to the top of my deck and get shuffled.
I love Bait Doll. So silly. I love it.
I'll activate.
I keep
Upstart
forgetting that it
Goblin.
goes back to the deck.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
The animation of it going to the deck is just funny to me. I don't know why.
I'll send this to the grave. I'll activate Pot of Greed. Is that
Alright,
good?
fair enough. Yep.
I will draw 2. Good fucking god. I'm going to set a card.
All these cards and you're like, God damn it.
Set another card.
Okay.
Set another card.
Okay.
I'm going to normal summon Hayabusa Knight. Is that good?
Yes.
I'm going to activate
Ooh.
Swords of
Okay.
Revealing Light.
Okay.
And I don't have any other choice but to go for broke. So I'll activate Mage Power.
Broke. Okay. Ooh, God. Oh, no.
Here. So he is going to have a whopping 35?
Okay.
3,500.
That's true.
And Magic Cylinder is a thing. But either way, if I attack, you just get a search. So I'm just going to go to battle
Okay.
and then end my turn.
So, do you want to recall what Bait Doll revealed to you?
Yes, it was Offerings to the Dooms.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm going to activate that now.
Cool. That works.
So that skips my draw phase, so let me go ahead and turn that off. Now it's my turn. Alright. I am now going to activate Giant Trunade.
I will activate Magic Jammer.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's not Magic Drain.
I will send Sangan.
Send that Jinzo to the grave. No, that sucks. Alright. I'm under swords. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'm going to set a card, and I'm going to... Yeah, for what it's worth, I'm going to switch these two to defense.
Okay.
And that'll be it. So that's one turn.
Send
Now I
my-
gotta start playing the weather report card now. I love when you're opening those packs in that one spell ruler video. You as soon as you were pulling them, you were like, "Oh, I need to play that."
Yeah.
Immediately, that was the game plan. I was like, "That's good. That's really good."
Sad that I didn't get to play it.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna activate
almost.
Dust
Okay.
Tornado here.
Okay. You're gonna get rid of swords? That's really nice of you.
Yeah, imagine. How kind of me.
Destroy my own card.
I'm going to hit this one.
Okay.
God damn it. Alright.
What?
I will.
Oh, I
set
know,
this.
yeah. I know why
I'll
you're.
end my turn.
I know why you're upset. Ooh, okay. No. All right. I am going to end my turn again. Because your damn swords.
Turn 2 on swords.
All right.
Ooh, standby
This
main.
this is a good one.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm just gonna set a monster and pass.
All right. All right. So you already played your Cyber Jar.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea of you like somehow doing that again is not happening. So I think I'm gonna normal summon another Zumbra of the Dark.
Sure.
And I'm going to end my turn, which gets rid of swords.
That it will.
All right.
Standby.
All right, here we go.
Main. Oh, this is very.
Hopefully
very
those 3
tricky.
turns helped you.
This is gonna be very tricky. Oh God, is it even worth it?
Your only play is Hayabusa Knight Mage Power and it doesn't work. Ah, God, what do I do now?
Let's see. Is that gonna be? Am I gonna have to do that? Cause that's kind of dumb. That's the case. Oh man. So I play this. I'll get that. I'll get that. But unless it's that, then it won't do it.
I'm gonna guess you either have like Monster Reincarnation or like Shallow Grave or something.
I did not pull Shallow Grave.
Oh, that's right. You did.
I do have Monster Reincarnation, but I'm not
Okay.
playing that.
Okay. Why else would you look at?
But then this
Playing Aqua
isn't.
Spirit again?
That can work.
No.
No.
Okay.
That won't do much. Shit. Oh man, I don't know if I should gamble or take the slighter, safer
See,
gamble.
this is what I've been dealing with. I wish I could give you advice. 'Cause
Me
this is
too.
rough. I had to like, my only play was like to attack it with Mystic Tomato and then Last Will, like, and I hoped that something would happen. Or so, I forget what I did last time, but
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh
oh.
man. Fuck. I just have to hope that I get the right thing, otherwise I
Okay.
automatically lose.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
And oh man, do I believe in my deck enough? I will flip summon Magician of Faith.
Oh, okay.
I will get either
Oh, okay.
Swords or Pot of Greed.
That is a good, yep. That is a big decision.
If I get Pot of Greed, I can maybe get Genzo, Tribute, Magician, maybe do something.
Yeah, yeah.
If I don't get Genzo, then Magician of Fate just sits there like a dupe, and I get crushed.
Oh man, it's like swords is potentially three cards.
Yeah, potentially.
Right? Yeah,
But you still have Heavy Storm in the deck.
that's true.
So you can just
man,
draw that.
that is so tough.
Yeah, because then it's not only 3 cards for me, it's 3 cards for you too.
Right.
So, oh man, this is literally the toughest decision I've ever had to make. Oh my god.
So here's what I would suggest, right? Because, well, I mean, unless you really don't want to lose, right? Even though
I
you
don't.
are 4. Well, I know, but you are 4 wins over me
This
right
is
now,
true.
so you are winning the series currently. So if you do get one loss here, I mean, there's always next game.
This is
I would
true.
suggest going for Pot of Greed. Just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Go for it, bro. Even if you do lose, it's not that big a deal as of right now, unless you were to lose 3 more times in the next 3 videos. You know what I
This is
mean?
true.
Because like the fire was lit under my ass this video. Because if I lost again, I would, I don't know, I would probably quit Yugioh. Right? I say fucking go for it, because I mean, even if you lose this game, it's only 1 game.
So here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
If I do get Pot of Greed, I
Yeah.
draw 2 cards. I have 17 cards. There's like a 1 in 15 chance.
But see,
or
here's the
something
thing:
like that.
you wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't play 41 cards.
Oh my god!
Because
I would
now
have,
you're
what, 1
doubting.
in
Now
16?
look. See what's happening. You are doubting what you're about to draw. You're doubting the fact that you might draw what you need, and it's because you played an extra card in your deck. And I want you to I've been telling you this for years, and you are now finally seeing my point.
No, I'm playing
No.
20. I'm playing 41. I will win. I will tilt you. I will show you the ways of more cards.
And fucking do it. I'm telling you, if you played a 40-card deck, you would have a much better statistical chance of drawing Jinzo. But you fucked yourself when you decided to play 41 cards just to tilt me. And now you're tilting yourself. Or whatever the term is. I don't even know if tilt means that.
You know what? I'm gonna add Pot of Greed.
Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go.
I have an out to it. Because either way, you could just Imperial Order me, and I'll be fucked anyways. So
I'll let you know I don't have Imperial Order. So go ahead.
Okay, that's good.
Let's go.
Draw.
Let's go.
That's what I figured. That's gonna activate that effect, which is
See, look,
stress. Unfortunate.
Jinzo right now is at the top of your deck right now. If you didn't play an extra card, you would have drawn it. I'm telling you.
All right.
We will check that. I guarantee you he's there.
All right. I'm gonna have to gamble here. We're going to play.
You're gonna activate gamble. Okay. Ooh. So that actually destroys my witch.
Exactly, which means you get your witch.
Interesting. Okay. So I'm with witch. I am going to get my own Jinzo.
Yep. Figured as much.
Okay. Interesting.
I will send this to the grave. I will set a card. I can't believe I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna normal summon Exiled Force. Is that good?
Oh wait, are you gonna destroy your own witch? Or your own Magician of Faith?
I don't know, it depends. Is that good?
Oh my god, I think you are. I'm gonna let it go. I think that's what you're gonna do.
I'm
That
gonna
way
tribute
there's-
Exiled Force to destroy my Magician
Oh no,
of
but
Faith.
that's such a good play. It actually is really good play. It's hilarious that you had to do that, but that is
Yep.
such a good play. No, because I would have done that too. That's hilarious. I was really thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute, what monster is he gonna destroy of mine? Oh wait, he's not.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. All right, so I am going to tribute Zumbra for my Jinzo.
So question.
Question.
Hypothetically.
All right, so let me just stop you there, right? All right, so
Yeah.
I'm going to assume you're going to ask me if you can activate a trap on a summon, right?
Yes.
So unless it can negate his summon, Jinzo will negate the trap card. That's always been the rule with Jinzo. If you can negate his summon, he technically didn't hit the field successfully. But if he did, and then you have a trap card to respond to a successful summon, it won't work.
So, if I had
That's the
like,
unfortunate. That's why Jinzo's so damn good. Because if you have trap hole or bottomless trap hole, it will not work.
Okay. So,
I had a feeling you might be like wondering
Yeah, I
about
got
that.
I had to go for it. Go ahead.
All right. I'm also going to banish my... actually, no. I'm going to banish this rock spirit.
For another rock
Or
spirit.
another rock spirit.
Okay.
And, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to get your Exiled Force, too.
Alright. Go ahead.
Yep. And I'm going to activate Exiled Force on your face down.
Sure.
Oh, man. All right, switch to attack. I'm going to attack with Jinzo.
Yep.
Ah, that's rough. Ah,
All right,
man. That was a good game, though.
Banish.
Yeah, where was
banish.
your... Oh, you're playing
Nope, it
Sakuretsu
wouldn't have made a
Armor.
difference.
Oh,
It
my
would not have
god.
made a difference.
Yeah, where is Jinzo?
Whoops.
Where is he?
That would have not made a difference. Alright.
View your deck. Is he at the bottom?
Yeah, he's like a fourth card from...
Yeah, man.
So, swords would have maybe helped, but it wouldn't have made me a huge
Yeah,
difference.
no, I was just saying, like, it would be fun to gamble anyway, because, like, even if I, You did lose this video, which you were in a really rough spot. So maybe I shouldn't have been egging you on to get Pot of Greed. But the fact
Yeah.
is that you're ahead of the series right now.
No, I mean the way I see it,
It would have
if
been
I
so
got
cool though.
swords, if I got swords, I know now in hindsight I would have gotten nothing that would have helped. But then
Mm,
also you could have drawn easily Heavy Storm
Heavy
in those three
Storm.
turns.
Let me see. All right,
So
I'm gonna draw one. Oh, I have Card Destruction next.
oof,
So that might have maybe possibly. Oh,
helped
then
me.
Pot of Greed. Oh wow, Heavy Storm doesn't come for a while.
Oh man, that
Oh my
sucks.
God. Upstart Goblin.
It's at
Oh
the
my
bottom.
God. Oh my
It's the
God,
last.
it is.
Oh my
It was
fucking
at the
god.
very bottom, bro. That's
Oh my
crazy.
god.
That's
I
hilarious.
mean, I don't know if it would have mattered because you still had a bunch. I didn't have any outs for your monsters aside from a
Yeah,
fissure.
man.
So,
I'm about to say, how surprised were you to see Rock Spirit?
not too much.
Yeah, he's not the
He's a little
greatest
bit
monster. Like, he's not a Chaos Sorcerer, but he's all right.
yeah. All right.
Oh
So,
man. Whew.
GG.
I
Well
needed that.
played.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So you already saw I got two injection fairy lilies.
Yeah, that's
Which is nice.
crazy. That's isn't that like
Yeah.
one of your favorite cards?
No, I mean I like her,
No.
but
Yeah.
I got like a bunch of super rares. Oh, she's a secret rare. But I
Yeah.
got a Phoenix Gold Dragon, which is whatever.
Yeah.
I got the Luster Dragon, which is number 2, which is whatever.
Ooh.
And I also got a Reinforcements of the Armor, which you saw, which is great.
Yeah.
Um, and then as an ultra rare, I got the Air Knight Parshaf.
Oh man. That's not bad.
Yeah, and I did get a where is it? One of these.
Wait, hold on. How many did you get of the a bottomless?
Of bottomless, are you telling me you got more?
Isn't this wait, is this a common or a rare? I think it's a rare, isn't it?
It is a rare. I got
Ooh,
one.
I got 3.
Jesus freaking Christ.
Oh man. And you did get 3 Mysterious Guard. I felt like this card
Yeah.
was too good not to play. So,
Yeah.
oh man, that's rough. Yeah, I was gonna
That was
say
rough.
I could have went many directions with what deck I wanted. Like I felt like I needed to build a much better deck, and I needed some. I was looking at Soul Purity of Light, which is
Mhm.
that 2000 attack monster that
Yeah.
requires 2 light monsters to banish. And
I thought you were playing that last game because you had the Hysteric Fairies, and I was like, oh
no,
man,
I
this
was
is a
only
pretty
playing
good
it for the
card.
attack points. I thought
Yeah.
Hysteric Fairy, like no lie, is like one of the coolest cards I thought like at the very beginning. It was just so kind of
Mhm.
unique or whatever, and it had a lot of attack too, which at the time was pretty good. But yeah, I also pulled 2 Thunder Nians,
Oh wow, I
which
got I think
yeah. So
one.
if people don't know, well, in my video they saw it, but like it's 1900 attack, but it immediately
Mhm.
gets destroyed if there's a non-light on the field, on my side of the
Yep.
field.
Yep.
So I was trying to maybe play more light monsters, like Hysteric Angel and or Hysteric Fairy, Neo the Magic Swordsman, so I could also play Soul Purity of Light. But like
Mhm.
I was like, there's too many shitty light monsters to play. I was like, this is
Yeah.
not going to work. And then I looked at Rock Spirit and I was like, well, what are all the Earths I have? And I was trying to maybe fit in more warriors, but I didn't have any good warriors either. So I was like, well, his effect to put a monster on top of the deck is still pretty good alone. Like, I don't
Mhm.
need to try to fit in more warriors just to use the second effect, which is kind of situational. Plus,
Right. Right.
Zumbra was also a warrior, so I was like, well, I play him, so if it works out, then it works out.
Yeah.
But I was like,
That's
he's
pretty
Earth.
good.
He's Earth. I also pulled oh God. I also pulled my own Exile
Yep.
Force like you saw. And
Awesome.
Injection Fairy Lily, so I could finally play the
Yep.
one giant rat that I had. It justified
Yeah.
that. And with all these Earths, I was like, you know what? I only played like 2 Rock Spirit because I didn't want to draw like because in Yu-Gi-Oh your opening hand could be 3 Rock Spirit and that would be bad. So
Right.
I was like, I'll just play 2. That should fix everything.
That's fair. I mean, he's not like super useful, so two
No,
is
but
fair
like
enough.
being able to have 2 summons in your turn is probably pretty good.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
add more pressure, which is why I put him in there. Um,
Yeah. Like, there's a bunch of times where like I have Bubble Man in hand, and I'm just like, God, I wish I can like banish a card from my hand to special summon Bubble Man and then like
Yeah.
bring the card back, because like special summoning with just one monster is just way too good right now.
Yeah. Just any monsters that we can to be able to special summon is like really, really good.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say, I with Rock Spirit, I was trying to come up with this whole thing where Rock Spirit alone is not that bad, but like being able to tribute him for other monsters like Summon Skull or whatever, I was like, but
Mhm.
that's just I'm just gonna try to be a little bit more aggressive too, and it worked out, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Yep, you got
Oh
it.
man, and yeah, as you
I,
saw, I have 2 Magic Cylinder.
oh my god.
Like
Can't
I
wait.
freaked out. I was like, it was 2 secret rares in the previous set, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I feel like
Per-
the only thing I have over you now is Compulse. That's about it.
Well,
We're
I
we're
disagree.
pretty even.
I honestly think you having Witch of the Black Forest, more of them than me, like gives you easier and quicker access to Jinzo. So
Well, no,
that's
I mean like in terms of stuff that I got from like the starter deck. I think in that
oh, you
way
think it
we're
okay.
about even.
Yeah,
Um,
I thought about it and I was like, well, maybe I think maybe your deck has an advantage early in the series,
yeah,
and now it's starting to maybe adjust a little bit.
exactly.
So that's definitely yeah, that is definitely something. That you have access to traps that you have early that I don't have yet, and I could
Yeah.
potentially not pull as well, and you already have
But
it.
now that you
So
have, yeah, now that you have 3 bottomless and 2 magic cylinder, I call that pretty even.
yeah, no, that was pretty shocking, but it was lucky. So
Yeah,
that's just how it
exactly.
is. But yeah, I was gonna say we have I don't remember what the next set is, but it's gonna be really
The
really interesting.
next set is something weird as an odd name.
It's not we said
It
it was
is,
Magician's Force, right? Like if that
yeah.
was the next set, then we would move on to the 2003 tins.
No, so that's gonna be next. Next up is Pharaonic Guardian. After that is Magician's Force.
Ooh, okay, so that all right. So I opened the
So,
2002 tin next video,
yep.
but then
And whoever
after
wins
that we
gets
move
the
on to the
weekends.
2003 tins.
Hmm.
So that's gonna be funny.
Yeah. And then I have to check when we move on.
That's
But yeah.
true.
Oh my God. And we're after Magician's Force, there's only one pack in between that and Invasion of Chaos.
Right, Invasion of Chaos. Yeah, that's the big one.
Oh, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're hoping for that advantage of like possibly getting more boss monsters than me.
I'm not even hoping for that. I'm just hoping you don't get anything
True.
that
I hope
I
we both don't
can't
get
do
anything.
anything about. Yeah. If we go through the Invasion of Chaos and neither of us get anything,
Yeah.
I think I'll be okay with that.
I'm really hoping just for one Black Nose Soldier, but yes, I'm also hoping that you get nothing.
Yeah.
All
Fingers
right.
crossed.
Yeah. All right, but this is still fun. Um, God. All right. Well, we'll see what happens next time. But shit, I really needed this win. Otherwise, it would be really,
Oh,
really sad.
what did you get for your tin? What tin
Oh,
did
it
you
was
get?
Lord of D.
Oh, okay. I got Blue Eyes.
Nice.
Yeah. But all right. Good luck with
Oh,
your tins
yeah.
pull and your cards. I will destroy you next week.
All right. I still had that fire under my ass, so I need to
All right.
try to keep this win
Well,
streak going. So
well, there's one brewing under me now,
uh,
so we'll see.
you just have 2 losses, but okay. All right, man. All right, I'll see you, man.
That's
You have a
too
good.
damn high.
All right, too damn
You too,
high.
man. Too damn
All
high.
right, man. You have a good Saturday.
You too.
All right.
Take care.